welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Fit Series. And today what we're going to do is a 45-minute full body calisthenics strong. So what does that mean? We are going to use our body to strengthen. Does that mean it's easier? No. We are going to do some complex moves. We're going to be working on some balance, some coordination, and some really challenging moves. It'll be a lot of fun. I will show you a lot of modifications. Now, it doesn't mean we're not doing any equipment. I am using an elevated surface for several activities. I'm going to do some like Pike walkouts and stuff like that, some Bulgarian split squats. So if you have like a couch, an ottoman, a chair, that would be great. I will also show you how to do it on the mat because I know not all of us have that elevated surface. I'll also show you how to modify because we're going to, again, challenge that system. Just because we drop the weights doesn't mean it makes it easier, but it does make it a great plan. We're going to burn some calories, so don't forget your sweat towel, your drink, and of course, your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab all your toys, your sweat towel, your drink, and your great attitude. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's start with just a squat and a stretch up top. Boom, down and up. Ooh, 3 more. 2 more. Last one, let's take that back and hinge down. Take that all the way back and hinge down. Ooh, doesn't that feel good? 2 more like that. Hinge back, hinge down. Last time, we're gonna take those arms, we're gonna pull them back, and we're gonna take those legs all the way back, totally kick butt. You know it. Boom, boom, boom. We've got 3 more like this, 2 more. Last one, this time like this, take those hands, and let's drive that knee and twist. Boom, boom, boom. We've got 3, 2, last one. This time we're gonna straighten that leg out and kick. Ooh, yeah. 2 more like that. Last one. This time we're gonna go squat. We're gonna go a nice good lunge. We're gonna go squat and a lunge. Squat it down, lunge it over, squat it down, lunge it over. This time we're gonna go squat right here. Stay right here. Lunge it down for 3, 2. Last one. Let's go low and then straighten that front knee. Try to go low. Straighten that front knee to the best of your ability. Last one. Then we're gonna stay low. We're gonna rotate over that knee. Drive that elbow in. Rotate over that knee. Drive that elbow in. Oh, doesn't that feel so good? Boom. We're gonna go to the center. Let's do a little bit of inner thigh. Go as low as you can. Boom. Boom. 1 more on each side. Okay, this time we gotta go to this side, right? We're gonna do lunges right here. Down and up. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, we're gonna go low. Try to straighten that front knee. Go low. Boom. 2 more. Last one. This time we're gonna rotate over that knee. Drive that elbow in. Rotate over that knee. Drive that elbow in. Last time. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go right here to the center. We're gonna go deep, and we're gonna go right here and get a nice, good opening of those hips. Woo. And then we're gonna put our hands down and we're gonna straighten those knees down and then go deep flat squat. Straighten those knees down, deep squat. Oh man, 2 more like that. Last one, then we're gonna take those hands, let's go right there. And then we're gonna twist open to the ceiling. Twist open to that ceiling. Woo, get that trunk rotating. 1 more time on each side. Cause that just feels so good. Oh yeah. Hands right here. We're going cat and cow. In and out. In and out. We've got 3, 2. Last one. Open that up and drive that shoulder to the opposite knee. 1 more on each side. Let's come open. Open and close that chest. Give me a little bounce in there. Oh yeah. 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. Let's take those arms all the way up. Swing those babies up and behind. We've got 3, 2. Last one. Big circles right here. Reverse that baby. Big circles this way. Oh yeah. Let's do some hip circles. Whoop. Other direction. Boom. Other side. Big hip circle. Other direction. Oh yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna do a little hula hoop here. Oh, reverse that. Roll the shoulders. Roll them the other way. Roll that wrist and that ankle. Roll it the other way. Roll that wrist and that ankle. Roll it the other way. Let's talk about what we're gonna do. We're gonna work for 45 seconds, straight into another activity for 45 seconds. Okay, just get there as fast as you can. There's gonna be some transition time. Okay, and then we'll do that for 2 rounds. Sometimes that means we're gonna do a right side and a left side. Sometimes it just means that activity is gonna be twice through. Okay, so the first activity is we're gonna do a Bulgarian split squat. We're gonna go short on the first one. We're gonna go real close. Second one, we're gonna go real long. Ooh, let's try this. Foot up, a little bit shorter than normal. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, down and up. Nice and controlled. Tall chest. One's gonna focus a little bit more on different muscle groups, okay? Some quads. Other one's gonna be a little more focused on those glutes and hamstrings. Okay, so we're just staying close. We're gonna still come all the way down, all the way up. Okay, again, we're really gonna control these movements. Okay, that our strength is in that control today. Like I said, it does not mean it's easier when it's body weight. It just means it's a little bit different, right? Okay, we're gonna go to that wide one here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Get yourself positioned nice and wide. Oh yeah, baby. Whew. Okay, you might have to have another chair or touch point for that balance. Okay, a little bit different than we normally do. Okay, we're normally in between those. We're changing it up today. Okay, so we're gonna have a break. We're gonna just switch sides, okay? Second set is the other side. Okay, give me as full range as you can. When we drop that weight and just do body weight, we get a lot more mobility and range of motion in there. You're almost there. Oh, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Shake that out. We're doing the same thing on the other side, right? We're gonna go close and then wide. I know, challenging. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, down and up. Like I said, normally we're kind of halfway between these. We're going shorter and we're going longer, working it differently. Our body likes it when we mix it up, okay? Not staying with the same thing. Nice and controlled. You got this. We're gonna go wide in about 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hit that positioning. Oh yeah. Working a lot of balance, working a lot of control. Oh man, challenging for sure. We're gonna go down to the ground next. You can use your mat, you don't have to. We're gonna do a bear to down dog, and then we're going to do a bear kick through. We got 10 more seconds of this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake that out, I know. Okay, so we're gonna do a bear position, right? That means that we're in like that quadruped with our our knees hovering. We're gonna push to down dog and back. The second activity, we're gonna push through and try and touch your foot and come back. We're gonna stay on the same side. Second round, we'll go back to the down dog bear position, but we'll kick through on the other side. Sound like a plan? Okay, like I said, you can use your mat, you may not have to. Whew. You're doing awesome. I know, this is challenging. Do the best you can. Okay, go down to the bear, quadruped when you need to. 3, 2, 1. Bear to down dog. So I just hover those knees and then press them back. Using those shoulders, using that core. Oh, push that back and back down. You're gonna use your quads when you go into that bear. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna go to that bear kick through. You can try and touch your hand. If that's not where you're at yet with balance and stuff, that's okay. You're just gonna kick that leg through. Nice and controlled. Down and push. Guess it's like down dog, or I guess I should have said pike. It's more like pike. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down, kick it through, and back. Kick that through. Can you touch that foot? Kick that through. It's control. Working a lot on that shoulder. Working that control on that core, balance, coordination. You better believe it. Okay, and then we'll flip sides after this. We'll still go to the down dog. I'm gonna call it pike. I should have said that better. Okay, we're gonna go to that quadruped, that bear to pike next, and then we'll kick through on the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whoop. We got the other side. Catch that breath. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bear to pike. The reason why I'm calling it more pike too is I'm staying with the on my toes. My toes down in bear, my toes when I push up into the pike. I'm not going down onto my heels. Press that up. Press through those shoulders. Okay, and then we're gonna do that kick through next. $15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bear to kick through and back. Nice and controlled. You may notice one side's a little easier. Okay, maybe a little stronger on that shoulder, a little more control. That's pretty natural. Halfway there. You got 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, okay. So next activity, we're gonna do a nice good curtsey lunge. We're gonna come down, all the way up, nice and controlled, full range, full step back and up. Then, okay, I'm gonna do a pike push-up, okay, and I'm gonna do it with one leg, okay? You can also do it with 2 legs. If you can't do that, go down into a regular push-up on your toes, on your knees. Even if you need to do it on the wall, that's okay. I'm giving you options to push yourself, okay? Even if you wanna go to the wall and you wanna do just one elevated, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna curtsy first. All the way, here we go. 3, 2, 1, curtsy it, push it all the way up. Curtsy it all the way down, give me full range, okay? Work on that range of motion. You don't have weight. With that full range, press that up. Nice and controlled. Boom. And then we're gonna do that one-legged pike push-up. Modify where you need to go. Like I said, I know it can be like, well, I'm not there yet. That's okay. That's like saying I'm not there yet with a 20 pound. I have to use a 10, right? We're all in different parts of what our body is being challenged. As long as you're pushing you, okay, and not making it easy. Okay, don't take the easy route out. Push your body where it can go. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. One-legged pike push-up, or maybe just a regular push-up. Maybe trying with one leg up for a little bit. Oh. Down and up. After this, we'll go to the other side, okay? Halfway there. Oh man, working those shoulders for sure. You bet. You got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, I gotta do another curtsey lunge on the other side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, down and up, full range. All that, give me as much mobility as you have. All the way down to the lowest range, pop that baby up. Pike push up with the other foot up this time. Come on, 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pike push up, or like I said, wherever you're at, modified. Even if it's just a one-legged wall push up. I love it. Okay, you're increasing your ability. You're pushing you. We're gonna use the mat next. Okay, just so you know, we're gonna go down on the ground, using that mat, having some fun with that. Trying to distract you from the challenge here. We got 20 more seconds of this. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Oh yeah, gotta love that rest part, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a plank ladder. We're gonna go tall plank to low plank. Okay, that's the first activity. Then what we're gonna do on the second activity is we're gonna do a nice good Superman, and we're gonna do into a toe touch. Down, Superman, push off, toe touch the other way. You may not be able to touch your toes, that's okay. You're going in that direction, right? You're going to the opposite side with that hand. Okay, and the other side, we're gonna go plank ladder, down and up. The key is not to let those hips shift. Nice and controlled down, nice and controlled up, slow and controlled. Let's do plank ladder. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find that nice plank position first. You're gonna come down, and then you're gonna come up. Then you go down with the other leg arm first and push up. Alternating sides. Otherwise, we'll pick the same side over and over again, just naturally. Okay, and again, those hips are not winking to the side. They're staying stable the entire time. It's a control game. Not a speed on this, it's a control. Fifteen more seconds. Then we're doing that Superman into that plank toe touch. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Superman it up into toe touch. Okay, nice good extension. Press into that toe touch. I'm not necessarily getting to my toes, but I'm pressing in that direction. Okay, I'm getting that back extensor. Okay, we didn't really have a side on this, so we're just doing all of this again next time. We got 20 seconds of this set. Four, 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more time like that, okay? Go to that plank walk first, then that Superman toe touch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find that plank position. Down and up we go. Ooh, really working those shoulders. Working that core. Okay, it gets a little easier if you widen your stance. The closer your feet are together, okay, that smaller base of support, more challenging. Go where you need to go. Keep those hips from rocking. It's a control game. Oh yeah. It really engages that core when you have to keep that hips nice and steady. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Superman toe touch. go up and use the bench, your couch, your chair next. Really move as much as you can to that, towards that toe. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, done with my mat for a little bit. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're going to do a single leg squat to the bench. We're gonna sit down, come back up, okay? Have your foot out, not too far behind. So when you sit down, you're right over that heel and back down. You can have your toe touch if you need for balance, or you can have your foot up. Then we're gonna turn around. We're gonna have an elevated push-up with one leg. Again, if you can. If you're not there yet, that's okay. Have both feet down. It's a way to challenge that. You ready to try this with me? We're gonna do single leg squat. I'm gonna start with my right foot, just so as I remember it correctly. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Sitting down, all the way down, all the way up. If you don't have an elevated surface, okay, you're just gonna squat in place right there, toe touch. Okay, and then you're gonna just do as best you can. You can do a regular push-up, a one-legged push-up. I do like the incline, declines. Changes that muscle group a little bit. Sitting down, back up, nice and controlled. Don't flop down. It's control all the way and back up. If it's too much range of motion, put a pillow underneath, okay, to give you less range. Woo, 10 more seconds. Turning around, doing an incline push-up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Incline push-up, one-legged if you can. Down and up. It still looks the same, right? My chest, my torso, my thighs still go down. All the way down and all the way up. Nice and controlled. One good motion. And back. Okay, you may notice that leg that is left to stand is working pretty hard. 15 more seconds of this. You're doing great. Hang in there. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going back to that single leg squat on the other side. Got to even that baby out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to sit down. Press all the way up. Nice and controlled. Sit all the way down. Press that baby up. Then we're doing that single leg push-up, incline push-up with me if you are. Okay, we're gonna work that other leg's gonna be down, right? Because it works that leg that has to stabilize you in that push-up. You bet. Got 10 more seconds of this. Nice and controlled. Down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Woo. Controlled. Like I said, it's still the same push-up. My torso, my thighs, my chest, all going down at the same time, all coming up at the same time. Doesn't matter if you're doing incline, decline, toes, knees, wall. It's all the same motion. You're just lessening and changing the body weight. Woo, 20 more seconds. Then we're gonna work some balance next. Ooh, yeah, you know I love that. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, here's our 2 balance activities. Tipping bird is what I'm gonna call the first one. Like the old toys, right? You're hinging down, whoop, hinging down, hinging up. Okay, my arms right here, hinge down, hinge up. Okay, it's all coming. I'm keeping this nice and steady. It's just like a pull going right through my hip. Hinge down, hinge up, the other leg comes up as the arm goes down. Second activity, we're gonna go out into that full extension and back. Be near somewhere that you can touch balance. This is gonna challenge it. Okay, focus on a point too, that'll help. Let's do tipping bird on the right side. 3, 2, 1, hinge down, hinge up. It's just like a little bit of a swing. Okay, you may not have as much mobility. Okay, I know I have a little bit more flexible hamstrings than others. You're hinging down and back up. So that leg comes up as that arm comes up. Okay, a nice good movement. I like this movement. It's a very important actual skill when we're functional activities. You can lift this way, something off the floor, if you can hinge down that way. Okay, I'm keeping that back nice and neutral. Coming back up. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go all the way out. Nice and controlled. Hold that position. Bring it all the way in. I'm gonna try and not touch down as I just touched down. And I'm gonna extend it all the way out. Okay, and then all the way in. And all the way out. To the best of your ability, okay? I know this is gonna challenge it. Try and find a point. You're halfway there. And then we're gonna do the other side. Really working that core, working those legs to stabilize. So important to challenge that balance system. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Yeah, baby. We're hinging at tipping bird on the other side, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hinge down, back up. It's just that tipping bird. Down and up. Hinging down, popping up. Woo! Okay, even I'm working on my balance, right? You'll notice one side's gonna be a little bit easier than the other. This typically is my easier side, which is funny. It's not feeling like that right now. 20 more seconds. Again, find a point to stay looking at that'll help with that balance. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All the way out and extend. Bring that in. Okay, nice and controlled. Again, do the best you can. Touch down when you need to. Extend out as fast as you can. Maybe you can't extend all the way out. You don't have that balance, that stability yet. That's okay. You're doing the best version of it. You're challenging you, right? If you're wobbling and you're struggling, that's challenging it. Come on. 15 more seconds. Oh, yeah. Come on. Almost there. Woo. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a pike walkout. Okay, so I'm gonna have my feet on the bench. I'm gonna do a nice good walkout and walk it back. You can also do this on the ground if you don't wanna do it on an elevated surface. I know it's more challenging on those. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go squat down, and then we're gonna extend those knees. Squat it down, extend those knees. That's our 2 activities. Whew. Twice through though. So again, you can go with me and do pike walkout, a little more weight bearing on those shoulders, or you can do a regular walkout into that plank and back. That's fine too, as long as you're challenging yourself. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna walk it out. I'm gonna walk it out, baby, back as much as I can. A lot more weight bearing on those arms. Maybe you can do one walkout, piked position, and then you have to go to regular, right? That's you pushing you. We're gonna do that squat knee extension after this. Kind of like we did in that warm up. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat it down. Extend those knees. I'm going to keep my hands down there. I'm going to squat deep I'm gonna press those knees out. Squat it deep as you can go. Press those knees as much as you can. Okay, down and up. Okay, if you can then, tip that up, push that down. Okay, I had my hands down at first just to give myself that range of motion. Now I'm gonna strengthen that a little bit more by taking those hands off as I go down, pressing that back. You got 10 more seconds. And yes, we're doing it all over again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Back to that pike walkout. That sounds like fun, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Walk that baby out. Walk that baby in. And get a lot of hamstring mobility on these 2 exercises, right? We don't just sit there and stretch those statically in one position. We really can stretch those very effectively in the way we do certain activities. Okay, this is gonna actually get a lot more effective hamstring stretch than just sitting there and trying to stretch it statically. Come on, 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Low squat. Press those knees back. Go as low as you can go. Press that out. Down low. Press out. You may not be able to go as low as me. That's okay. Go as low as you can go. Press those knees back. Okay, it's a nice good shift in that weight. Okay, I'm shifting down behind me, and then I'm shifting out in front. It's very important that we learn to shift our body correctly. I know it sounds simplistic, but it's an important skill functionally to practice and work on. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, this time we're gonna do stud leg stuff. Okay, we're gonna go out wide. Okay, we're gonna go down to the squat, and then we're gonna go into a, the sumo squat. So you're gonna come up and you're gonna hinge up, okay? So it's a hinge. So I'm not squatting back. I'm hinging down on that neutral spine and I'm coming up. It's a hinge down and back up, just like when we do those weights and those sumo deadlifts, okay? That's our first activity. Second activity, we're gonna go wide and diagonal. We're gonna tilt that pelvis up and we're gonna do a nice good plie. Okay, so we're gonna go wide first, hinging down, hinging back. It's a hip motion in 3, 2, 1, down and up. Okay, so it's a wide squat. My feet are forward. They're not diagonal yet. I'm coming down low, hinging that neutral spine, driving through those hips. Go as deep as you can go, right? Just think of that weight right there, like we normally would do. Down, hinge up. But you can go a little bit deeper because you don't have that weight. Okay, now nice and controlled. Hinge down, drive it forward, pop those hips open, boom. Then we're gonna diagonal it, tilt that pelvis up, get a little more of those inner thighs, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, diagonal that, tilt that pelvis up, down, and up, hinge down. Nice and controlled. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on the second set, except we're gonna do some pulses with it. Oh yeah. Okay, so when you come up, you're squeezing those inner thighs, nice tall chest. You got this, come on. You got 15 more seconds. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna go back to that down, and we're gonna do 2 pulses, and then back, hinge back up, okay? Same thing with the plie in 3, 2, 1, down. 2 pulses, pop it up, down. 2 pulses, pop it up, down. Like you're gonna hinge that hip up, back down, up, down, halfway up, back down, and up. You're gonna feel those glutes and hamstrings activate. Down, pop up one, halfway up and back down. Think of it almost like a half of a up and down. Come on, 15 more seconds. Doing the same thing on the plie. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Plie. Down, halfway up, all the way up. Halfway down, halfway up, all the way down. So all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. There we go. We call them pulses, but I was actually really just meaning like 1.5, right? We're going down, halfway up, down, all the way up. We got 15 more seconds, and then I'm gonna grab my mat. The mat we're gonna use for the rest of the activities, okay? Do some upper body. We did burning out the lower body right here. We're gonna do upper body next. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Woo. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do TYs and Is. So down on the ground, thumbs up towards the ceiling. We're gonna go out wide, squeeze those shoulder blades. Out in that diagonal. Lift up and squeeze those shoulder blades. Up top, lift up. Arms are straight, right? You're making a T, a Y, and I. Second activity is we're gonna go plank into a T rotation. I'm gonna stay to the same side. Second round, I'll rotate to the other side. Okay? T, Y, I. Long arms, squeezing those shoulder blades, working that baby. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, lift up. Okay, I want that head hovering just a little bit. Nice neutral spine on that neck. We're lifting up, squeeze those shoulder blades. Thumb up towards that ceiling. And we're gonna go to that plank and that T rotation. Now, if you can't do that full T rotation, you can drop that knee down, give you a little more stability. You got 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. T and plank. Again, if you want to go to the plank and drop into that T, with that knee down, that's okay, as long as it's still challenging for you. Boom, and back. Into that plank, into that T. Nice job. Into that plank, into that T. There you go. Nice and controlled. We'll do the other side after this. Stay focused, 15 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, going back to those TYs and Is, and then we'll do the plank T's on the other side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, T's, Y's, and I's. Squeeze those shoulder blades, thumb up towards that ceiling. Keep going. I know that the T's the easiest, Y's more challenging, I's the most challenging. Ooh, yeah. Come on. Very great. Scap stabilizers, good for the shoulders, good for your posture. You got 15 more seconds. Then we're doing plank to T on the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Plank to T. Nice and controlled. Okay, we're gonna end with some ab work after this. Nice and controlled. Down to that plank. Oh, rock it to that T. My feet are squeaking. Woo. 20 more seconds. Okay, holding that nice steady plank position as you rotate to the side. Okay, working that core that way, working that stability, working that upper body as we move into that T. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, one of my favorite words. Okay, so we're gonna go down. We're gonna do a circle crunch. So I'm gonna have, you can have your hands behind your head or right up here if you don't wanna pull on that neck. Okay, I'm still not gonna pull, I'm just gonna touch. I'm gonna come up and around and make my circle. I'm gonna get my shoulder blades up and around to do that. Then we're gonna turn around and we're gonna do a circle with our hips. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so working those lower abs that way. We're gonna finish circling. Absolutely. Okay, you ready to rock this? Ready to finish strong? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Circle that baby up and back down. Go the other direction. Circle it up and back down. Okay, so I'm getting up enough that my shoulder blades are coming off. Again, you can do this with your arms right up front, or you can have them behind your head as long as they're just resting there. You're not pulling on that neck. Okay, I am pulling from my abs. My abs are doing the lifting. They're doing the work. That's the target we want. Pull that up and around. Come on, 15 more seconds. And then we're gonna do those circle hips. Oh yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the bigger the circle, the harder it is on those abs. Okay, the lower you go. Okay, if you keep it up top more, it's gonna be a little bit easier to control. That's okay. Go where you can go and control those. Down and around. Alternating directions. Going clockwise and counterclockwise. Nice job. I think you've realized by now, just doing body weight does not mean it is easier, right? Worked hard today. You got 10 more seconds of this, and then we've got one more set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. This is our last set. What does that mean? You got this. Oh, yeah. Okay, circle crunches in 3, 2, 1. That always gives me a little bit of a juice to finish strong. It's like, yes, that's it. That's it. I can do it. I can see that finish line. I'm so excited. People are like, oh, you just love working out. I love the results of my workouts, okay? I don't necessarily love every minute of it. It's because it's hard, it's challenging, okay? But I do love the results that I get from it, and so that's what keeps me focused. But I am very excited when we're getting close to being done. I feel so accomplished. I'm so proud of myself for doing it, right? I'm proud of myself. These are challenging, right? We did some pike push-ups. Man, we did some balance challenges. Ooh, yeah. Come on, 10 more seconds. Up and around, get those shoulder blades off. Don't make it easy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Clockwise and counterclockwise. Big circles with those legs to finish strong. Work in those lower abs. Can you go a little bit lower than you were before? Okay, make sure you're challenging that core. Yeah, it's challenged. Oh, man. Down and around. More seconds. Go all the way to the buzzer. Don't shortchange it. Don't shut down. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Pull those knees in. Rock that a bit. Drop that right side down. Keeping that left knee close to that body. Then you're gonna open up that hip that way. Oh yeah. Big exhale, getting that hip flexor on that right side. Come back in. You're gonna straighten that knee. Let's pump that ankle a little bit. Getting that hamstring. And then we're gonna pull it all the way across. Give me a nice good little trunk rotation. Opening up that chest. Try to keep those other opposite shoulder blade down. And then we're gonna bring those knees back in together. And then we're gonna drop the other side. Okay, letting that hip flexor drop. Then we're also gonna open up that hip with that knee. Oh yeah. Nice work. We're gonna come up. We're gonna straighten that knee, and we're gonna do a nice good ankle pump, getting that hamstring Okay, glide that nerve just a little bit. And then we're gonna pull that across. Keep that shoulder blade down as you pull across. Nice trunk rotation. Nice work. Okay, and then we're gonna come up, shoulder to the side, sit on up into that half kneel position. Take that pelvis, lean on over, getting those obliques. Okay, getting that hip flexor a little bit. And we're gonna come down and we're gonna pull that shoulder across. Woo, work that shoulder a lot, right? In those pike positions. And then we're gonna try and grab that foot. If you can, use your towel if you need to. Give you a little bit more mobility, opening that up. Okay, we got the other side. Okay, tilt that pelvis over, lean on over. Nice, good hip flexor again, laterals. And then we're gonna come down, we're gonna pull that arm across, give you that nice, good shoulder stretch. Nice work. Okay, and then we're gonna finish with grabbing that foot, stretching out that quad. For 3, 2, 1. High five for rocking that. Way to go. I know I challenged you on a lot of that. Making sure you're drinking some water, getting some high quality protein, and have a great day. I am so glad you joined me for that video. I sure hope you liked it. Did you know it's part of my new series, Fit This Fall? Oh yeah, we are working on that fitness and it's in my new studio and I'm so glad you joined me. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss what's coming next. I want to make sure you are fit with me. We are gonna have this journey where we get our body nice and stable. We're gonna slow things down, really get our movement patterns in. We're gonna make sure our heart is nice and strong, and I want you to join me. I want you to be fit with me. I cannot wait for this journey. So again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and become friends with me. Get on social media. I love connecting with others as we go along in this journey. So don't forget, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and have a great day.